They say the woods keep count of every footstep that enters, but I never believed they'd count mine. I went hiking alone last weekend, wanting to clear my mind in the quiet stretch of pine and mist. Before I set up camp, I noticed the ground was littered with mushrooms forming a perfect circle. Odd, but I shrugged it off. That night, while I was boiling water for tea, I heard the sound of a child giggling just beyond the ring, soft but deliberate, like it was waiting for me to listen. I tried to ignore it, crawling into my tent and zipping it tight. But the laughter grew louder, then twisted into words, "We're missing one." I pressed my hands over my ears, but the voices seeped in, naming people I'd known from old yearbooks and faded photos, people I knew had vanished in these woods. Each name was followed by a wet, sucking noise, like something being pulled underground. By midnight, I couldn't sleep. I peeked out my tent, and realized the mushroom circle was glowing faintly, illuminating dozens of pale faces staring up from the soil, their eyes wide and mouths moving in silent, pleading screams. I tried to run, but every path out led me straight back to the circle. The forest refused to let me go, bending space around that unnatural ring. As dawn broke, I found myself standing inside the circle, my legs numb and my mind buzzing with foreign thoughts. The last thing I saw before the sun blinded me was my own face among those in the earth, lips forming the words, "You're counted now." When I blinked, I was staring up from beneath the soil, and the woods whispered a new name, mine.